Alrighty, we should be live. I do believe so. Yes, there we go. That's much better. Wonderful, wonderful. Alright, welcome back to another Minecraft stream of QBiX'S World. 2 seconds real quick. I always forget to have this prepped before I hit the start button. You'd think I'd learn, but I absolutely do not. Alrighty, excellent. Everything is working. Alright, QBiX'S World, let's jump into it. I think having the mic right in front of me is going to be so much better. Alright. So I don't know exactly where we left off. I have been doing a little bit of building off camera, and I am glad to say we have finally finished the interior of the house. It is 100% done. So over here we have our little table. We got our little painting up there with the creeper on it, which I quite enjoy. I do enjoy a little creeper. Not when they're exploding. They're terrifying when they do that. Over here we have our little fireplace, which is really cool. Over here we got a grandfather clock, because one thing I like doing is having the clock in my base so I can actually see the time. It comes in handy more than you think. This is our kitchen area, crafting area and everything. I quite enjoy it. Got a nice little painting. To me, it kind of looks like bottles of olive oil and stuff. I'm going to mount the dragon's head when we defeat the dragon. I'm going to put that above the door as like the classic mounting it above the door. This is our leather armor that we were using before we upgraded fully to iron. I quite enjoy it. Let's head downstairs. Now downstairs here we got our bit of a storage room, everything. We got our furnace wall, our smoker wall, blast furnace, and a sneaky little crafting table in there, which actually comes in very handy down here. I even got some decorations going on in here, which is really good. I'm going to put the copper chest there and get a little copper golem and run it around so I can come down here and just chuck stuff in there. And I might need to put a fence there so he doesn't walk up here or something. And we got our mat in finally as well, which is really good. Out here we got 2 of these guys, which are really annoying, but I'm going to be building them a villager breeder over there. I might work on that tonight, maybe. I'm not sure. Upstairs we have the bedroom. Now I do need to finish putting the armors in, and I might steal that gold armor later for something. So there's like tiny little decorations that we need to put in. The dragon egg is going to go right here with an end rod, and that will light up this area a bit. And I do need, sorry, I'm a bit wrong here. We do need to finish putting in the bookshelves around here, but I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more bookshelves. And fill in the armor and then update the map there. So there's just tiny little bit of detail left, but we are basically done. And I was messing around in a creative world when I put the house in and built the interior in the creative world, and I really like the painting up here. It just adds, I absolutely love it. It is fantastic. Alright, so that is that done. The house is basically done. I have smoothed out a little bit around the front here. I was playing around with the path. I'm not 100% sure with the path, but we can always work on that later. I've been growing some potato. Oh, these are all done. Nice. And I managed to get a couple little roots and stuff in there too. Now, last stream, we found the villagers. We found a village nearby, which actually wasn't too far away. And we built an iron farm from memory, which is insane. Like, it worked. Look at that. It's still working, which is wonderful. Come here. Oh, yes. I'm very happy with that. I might actually take these poppies and I'll wait till... There we go, one more. And I'll add them to my... oh, excellent. I will... grow my cattle. Grow my cattle? Is that the right? Breed my cattle a little bit more, because I need that leather. Hell yeah, don't let Peter see this. Very inhumane. They would not like it at all. Yeah, I might do the sheep as well. If I've got enough. Oh, one more arm out. Look at that. Alrighty. And I suppose while I'm here, I'll give them all a good shear. Can't help. Wouldn't hurt having more wool, you know. But speaking of animals, tonight we're going to be building a barn for them. So I want to get that done. I want to kind of get that done, move them in there, and go from there. So that's our goal plan for tonight. And as you can see, the house is done. I still need to build that dog pen. It has been on my to-do list for ages. So I might get around to doing that tonight as well. Move these dogs. Because I want to put a fountain in here too. But first things first, let's get all these poppies in there. Don't need that, don't need that. So my plan for the barn is I'm going to put it in here. So I need to do a little bit of landscaping. But I think we start with the fountain first, actually. And that I'm going to need to lay out here. So this is kind of like the center. The center here. What do I put the center? Interesting. Let's see where the natural... I think the natural center is right about there. So that's in line with this one here. So if I just go... Whoop, wrong one. Ooh, I'm gonna have to move. Gonna have to move you, Jimmy. I'm sorry. That's my plan. Yeah, that works. I like that. Okay, so I need blocks. What do I need for that? Tough. Yes, yes. Oh, can I make light blue dye? This is the question. Because we need light blue stained glass. I thought I had some blue lapis. Do I? Oh, I do have bones. Okay, so that's blue dye. So we want to make some there. Do I have any sand? Sand. 54. What is it? That's panes, isn't it? So I'll just smelt up those guys. Can you put... No, you can't put them in a blast furnace. Damn. Alright, we'll smelt those up. We'll make some light blue dye. Oh, actually, I think I need to make 8. I think I need to get 8, and I'll separate those so they smelt a little bit faster. So I got 2 there. Yeah, I think that's enough for what I need. You can go back in there. Wool can go into that one. Put you guys back. What else do I need? I need tough. So this isn't too bad. I do need chisel tough. Do I not have any just regular? Ah, there it is. Excellent. And tough blocks. Now this is why I like having the stone cutter. Because if I... Okay, so I can't put that in there. I need one of those guys. And how many do I need? 1, 2, 3... 12. I need 12. Look at me doing math. I'm proud of myself. Me and math don't get along. But today, for some reason, they are. Okay, so got 12 of that. Got that guy. I need some of those. What else do I need? It's good having the second monitor I can look over. I've got a screenshot of the build I want to do in my creative world. Because one tip I will say for people who are trying to get better at building is have a creative world. I was very hesitant to build like a super flat world and plan out builds and stuff like that. But once I started doing it, made the world of difference. It was absolutely a game changer for me. Now we got these guys here, so I'll make some of that. Look at that. Light blue stain dye. That's what we're looking for right there. Okay, so I'll keep that on me there. Oh, no, tough, you don't go in there. Sticks go in. Yeah, you can go in that one. Now, I want to get some mossy cobble. And some just normal stone bricks into it. I think that's what I'm going for. Now it's also, where is my copper? Right there. So I've got 3 honeycomb, so I will need to make... Is that how you make... Oh, how do you make trapdoors? What was that? What was trapdoors this? Trapdoors that. Okay, 1, 2, 3... What's that? 3, 6, 12. So I need 12 trapdoors. Convert those back to... I got 14. Oh, so I only have 3 honeycomb though, so I'm going to need to get more honeycomb. But I can always I can wax them later. That's not a problem at all. And then how do you make pots again? Okay. I need 8 of them. Now I don't have any shards to make the fancy faces or anything. Unfortunately. But we will get there. Oh. Why is lapis over there for some reason? I've put that in the wrong chest. How do you make tripwires again? I cannot remember. It's ironing it. Oh, that gets me every single time. I always forget that. Okay, where are the sticks? But that's why we have an iron farm. We saw how much iron we had before. Done. Now we've got 5, that's all we need. And actually, I do need some of these. Having a storage makes obtaining stuff so much quicker. I can just craft all the levers I need. I think that's good for a start. Might get me a... Where was the bucket? I saw a bucket around here somewhere. Also, I will be needing... Ooh... Do I not have any armor stands? I thought I did. I probably built them all to put them upstairs, but that's all good. Just make me another one. Armor stand. How much? I don't have any gold, so I will need to... what's the word? Commandeer. That's what I'm looking for. I'm looking for that word. I wonder if I can turn mossy cobblestone into... normal mossy bricks. I don't know if I can. Do I have any normal mossy... How much moss do I have? This is the thing. I've got 19. I suppose I can always make more moss. You know what? I'm going to keep 1... I'll keep 2 moss. Just for sure. Actually, I'll keep 3, and then I can make 16 blocks. And that will be enough for what I need. So, turn... actually, can I do that and then make them mossy? I can. Excellent. Sweet. That's what I want. No, wrong one. That's what I want. And then 12 there. Can I turn those? No, I can't. So I need to have actual stone to turn into bricks. Actually, I might go smooth stone. Actually, yeah, that's not bad. I thought I heard something. Now, I know I have a bunch of trapdoors. The question is, where? I swear I had a bunch of trapdoors. I got 10 right there. But I will be needing a whole buttload of trapdoors. Especially the spruce kind. So we will just go ahead and make some trapdoors. Don't mind if I do. Bam. Okay, this should be enough to start. Where was that bucket of water? Right there. This should be enough to start what I want to do. It is the middle of the night. I don't think phantoms will attack us, and if they do, we'll just nap it away. I do like that, because then that has 2 that side, and it also has 2 here. So I will have to move you. I'm sorry, Jimmy. Come over here. No, over here. Yes. Thank you. I appreciate that. And you were... And finale... Not Jummy. Jimmy... ... And that was by Lazy. Excellent. Always trying to remember who named some of the animals in my world. We still have this guy to name, actually. He's a bit of an Arctic wolf. So if you have a name for him, please leave it in the suggestions. In the chat. What am I talking about? Absolutely got no idea what I'm talking about. But need to do this. I will grab my smooth stone. Place it down. Oh, I hope I grabbed enough. Oh, look at that. One despair with the misclick. Excellent. Now comes the tricky part, because I need... I believe it's that. Yes. Yes it is. Wrong way. That's right. And then I did a little trick with the trapdoors. That's right. Get rid of you. This is just to make the area more lit up when we view it at night. I didn't grab... Oh, I don't need lanterns. I can just use torches. It's not going to be seen. It's not that fancy. Go there. There. Excellent. And that way so we can see the trapdoors underneath, because I do like that. And in the middle... You know what, I will build up just to make it easier on myself. I believe our fountain goes like that. Yep. Might get some of the sides in now. Where? There it is. That's what I'm looking for. One, and I'll put you there. I'll quickly get rid of that path block. Don't want that path block there. Maybe I do add... No, I like the look of just the plain stone. And I think I'll go 3 there. That'll look good. I don't want to overdo on the moss. That's the thing. The moss is the special block, I guess you could say. The accent that makes it look good. I think it's a little heavy on the moss over here. I think that looks good. But I think what we should do is swap this one out. So we'll do a 2 moss there. And that way then it's not then it's not in a row. I like that come down. What I am going to do is actually add another moss there. I don't want to go overboard on it, but I like being able to come down and seeing that. And actually, I might just swap it around and put a 3 moss. Let's see what that looks like. Yeah, that looks better. I do like that. That looks a lot better in my opinion. And yeah, I don't mind that. Okay, so we can come back to this guy. So I believe we put the chiseled tough blocks there. And then we got our very fancy tough block right in the center there. Now this is the tricky part. Because with levers, see how they've got that groove there? Hey, Wombat, welcome to the chat. Thank you. As I was saying, we got that little groove there, and once I flick it to get it the right way, it has this red light saying it's on. It's one of the like texture data pack things I have. But I don't like the look of the red as like a whatchamacallit, as part of the build. So I have to place these in the correct orientation. Just like that. And that means we have to use tripwires. You should do a groove now. Bam! That's it. I'm a good groover, sir. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. And that's why we have to use the tripwire hooks there to get the... Because if I put a would follow again. Thank you. 20 out of 10 would follow. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Yeah, and if I put the levers there, I have to flick them down, and I don't like the red that shines. I will go ahead and actually... I'll place the water in first. Good thing about having the ocean right next to you. Hey, Valrossa, W Groove, thank you for that. I appreciate it. Welcome back to the chat. Hey, we had to mess around doing Halo last night because of scheduling reasons, and yeah, doing a Halo on Monday. No, I meant Minecraft on Monday. Welcome to the chat. I can't speak at all. It is a skill issue when it comes to language. I rolled a nat 1 on my language skills, and I haven't recovered. I have not recovered. Making sure these are all source blocks because I don't want to hear. Oh, you don't think you are? Might have just been. Oh well. What is speaking? That is a very genuine good question. Speaking is difficult. That's what it is, for sure, 100%. Another thing I do is I have my math skills. Nat 1. Yep. That's me. Rolling a nat 1 all the time. Wrong one. Excellent. I will commandeer those. Come back out here. This actually is taking a lot quicker to build than I thought it would. It took me a lot longer to figure out the design in my creative world than it did to actually build it. Now I want you to face that way. Voila! And that is facing the right way. Yes, it is. So that, that looks so good. Where did my boat go? I had a boat here. Oh, there it is. I parked at the wrong dot. I'm the only one that plays on this world and I forget where I parked my boat. All the time. Oh, that looks so good. That looks so good. I really like that. Right? That is sick. That turned out so much better than I thought it would. Alright, let's finish the decorations. So, place some trapdoors. I don't have enough honeycomb to... Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. That's made me actually smile. Thank you. Oh, I placed that in the wrong spot. I don't have enough honeycomb to wax these at the moment to stop them going oxidization, I think is the word I'm looking for. But I will get around to it. Put the pots in there. And now comes the best part, is adding these. And voila. Now I just need to get some... Oh, I need to get actual flower pots and put in there to put the flowers in. I'll be right back. But really quick. That looks so good. Right? Thank you. I still need a... I don't know what I'm going to do for the ground around it, because I don't want to turn it all wood, but I don't want to leave it grass, and it's stumping me. Because I don't know what to do with this around here. I'm thinking maybe do I turn it into like a cobblestone area? Like basically from there to around here. Just do like a mix of cobblestone, stone, andesite. And just make it look schmicko. But I was doing something. What was I doing? I was coming inside the house to get something. I've forgotten it. Flower pots, that's what it was. I remembered, which is a very big feat for me. 2, 4, 6, 8, and I'm doing math. Hell yeah. Look at me go. Nailing it. 8, done and done. Bam. Now we need some flowers. Now let me guess, I had flower pots in here. I had 2 in here. I had 2 in there. What flower should we do? I think we should do a couple blue orchids. Ooh. Definitely get a couple of eye blossoms in there. I know what else we can put in there. I always do that. Yeah, I'm glad I'm not the only one that does that. It is a genuine pain when I walk back into the house and go, I have forgotten something. The question is, what is that something? And then I leave the room and go, oh, that's what it was. And then I walk back into the room and re-forget. It's a struggle. It is absolutely painful sometimes. I do need to move this. And I will be moving the dogs later. But yeah, we still need to name this guy. So if you have a name for him, please let me know. He's little Arctic. I think he's the Arctic variation. I think I've got 2 of the plain ones, because that guy there is Jeffrey. This guy here is Dinner. This guy over here, most ADHD sentence I think I've ever heard. You'd not. Yep. And this is and finally Jimmy, and finale Jimmy. That I've spelt that wrong. This is a genuine fear of mine of streaming, is when I have to write stuff and people watch me. My spelling is atrocious. Genuinely. It is foul. Yes. Oh, what did I do? What? Where'd my flower pot go? I had 8. Did I put it in that one? I did. I put it in the wrong one. There we go. Excellent. I reckon we go bush there. Oh, the open one. I like that. And I'll put a cherry blossom at the front. Let's see what that looks like. I like that. Absolutely. And I think we go a double bush. We double bush it. We put a bush there. Put a blue lilac there. And we go mangrove, birch, and I'm really vibing the... I'll swap that guy out for an eye, so they're on the diagonal. Put an eye one in there, and that. Now, I don't know if these close up during the day. I feel that so hard. I'm dyslexic and look back at my writing, and I'm like, hold up, that ain't right. I feel you on that. I absolutely feel you on that. I have to fill out paperwork at work. Obviously, that's where you do paperwork. And the amount of times the ladies in the office have to come up to me and be like, hey, can you decipher this? And I will look at my own handwriting and go, that's not handwriting. That is scribbles. I don't even think... This is a wild statement. And you've heard it here first. I don't even think doctors would be able to understand my handwriting. I think if I wanted to impersonate a doctor, I'd be able to. But all this chat of doctors and handwriting and stuff, I think our little fountain is done. I really like it. I really... Hopefully a good crying, like a crying laugher. Hopefully I haven't just insulted you. Because if you're an actual doctor, that would be terrifying, and I'm sorry. I really like this fountain. I like it. It just ties the whole area together. I think it's what it's missing. And I think I will make that like a grey cobblestone area in here. Actually, while it's fresh in me mind, I'm going to go do that. So yeah, I'm a doctor. Oh, you got me for a second there. They had us in the first half, I won't lie. Oh, that would have been funny. Oh, that would have been... Oh, my heart stopped for a split second. Oh, I'm not even going to lie to you. Triple can go back in there. This is also the most organised I have ever been, including in real life. Having, like, chests that is, like, wood, like, as you can see, it is not block specific. I don't have a chest for, like, only spruce logs or something. This is just anything tree related goes in there. Anything stone related goes in here. But I will, I'll chuck those in there. I'm trying to keep it nice and clean. Oh, we have a lot of copper. Okay. You can go back in there. I'll put the shear in there. I don't need it for now. And I'll put that in there. Okay, so what we were planning on doing is we wanted some cobblestone. I think we'll get some andesite. We'll probably get some normal stone. This is a good variation. What else do we need? Maybe some polished andesite. I do think we get some bricks. I don't think tough. I think tough's too grey, and I've used it in a lot of other areas, so I want this area to stand out. I just had bricks. Where'd I put them? Put them in the wrong one. Oh well. I got a bunch of furnaces there. I could always smelt up. Do I not have any stone bricks? I thought I just had some. I got 64 stone there. I might just smelt up 2 more things. Oh. There we go. Do these all have... They do, look at that. There's my big furnace wall. Hell yeah. Oh, smooth stone. I forgot I smelted that. There's also a good thing about having ADHD is you forget you've done stuff. And then you go, oh, you find it later. The amount of times I put a snack in the fridge and forgot about it and come back to it either a couple hours later or the next day and gone, oh, I forgot I had some chocolate in the fridge. And yes, I am aware by looking at me I've had too much chocolate. I'm aware of that. Don't yell at me. I'm allowed a snack. I'm so glad I'm not the only one. I'm so glad. Fill that guy up. That took a lot. I'm working with liquids around computer and electronics, so it takes a lot of mental energy to focus. Just laser focus. I'm focused. But hell yeah, we getting that stone. I'm gonna convert these into bricks. I will actually, hold on, while we're here, I'll grab some mossy cobblestone, and I might sprinkle a little bit of moss in there every now and then. Oh, actually, idea just came to mind. I'll sprinkle the moss around the fountain a little bit, so it kind of looks like water's spilt over. I like that idea. I like it. I think this should be enough right now. I don't think we need... Look, we got a whole stack ready to go. So I'll turn... That's good. Thank you. I can't remember what I said to say that's good. So, but thank you. I appreciate that. And I only said something 30 seconds ago. I am struggling. I always think it's too dark, but no, it's not. According to my light mod, it is not. If I get rid of the block under a vase, will it fall? No, it doesn't. Interesting. Okay. Now, I was meant to be building a barn, but in classic ADHD ways, I've been sidetracked. And the sidetrack is now taking up my entire energy. I think it is time to move the dogs. So this one's Jeffrey. You will come with me. Come with me, Jeffrey. Follow me. Thank you, Jeffrey. Jeffrey. And that's warm. I'll just put one back because I know who that is. You sit there, Jeffrey. And this one's Dinner. Also put one back. No, I don't want the sign there. I almost punched Dinner. That's not good. That would not be good. I do not enjoy hurting animals. I think it's very bad to hurt animals. But Dinner, you can stay there. And that's also by... I will put... Actually spell wombat there, otherwise it'd be by womb. And that's... Interesting development. I don't have a name for you yet. And this is... And Finale Jimmy. Come with me, and Finale. Hell yeah. Alright. 2 doggos up here. We got all our doggos. And I'll put you over there. Yeah, you can stay up there. And finally, Jimmy, ... And that was by Lazy. Better just actually scroll back up real quick in case you have left a name and I've just blanked. Because I would feel really bad if you did that. Especially after I was like, oh, if you got a name, leave it. And then just not notice it at all. Like, also, what a power move that is, though. If you think about it, that's also a power move. To ask someone for something and then just don't respond. It's a terrible power move. It's a dick power move. But sometimes you need some power moves with your dick. That's not what I meant, but I said it. Nailed it. So I quested the best thing with ADHD. People will be like, so what are you doing? I'm like, oh yeah, I'm learning how to make figurines for D&D. And then 2 weeks later, I'm like, I've started painting. Right? It's so good. Also, the fact you make figurines for D&D, chef's kiss. Absolutely. That is S-tier hobby stuff right there. Absolute S-tier in the hobby department. Might do something like that. Oh, actually, that looks better. Thank you, right? And like, I have so many fun facts as well that people go, how do you know that? And I'm like, well, the hyperfixation was in control, not me. Like, fun fact, the current largest aircraft in the world, and this is a fun fact I learned recently, so I've been saying it a lot. The current largest aircraft in the world is the C5 Galaxy, because unfortunately the Antonov 225 was destroyed. But it has a cargo bay length of 121 feet. Now, Wilbur and Orville Wright, the Wright brothers, their first flight was 120 feet, meaning the length of the first flight, the first powered flight by man, could fit inside the cargo bay of the current largest aircraft in the world. It is insane. And again, that is a fun fact that I have just learned recently. And I've been saying every time someone's like, what's your fun fact? I'm like, ooh, I have one. Mossy there. Okay, let's get mossy with it. I think maybe too mossy. I think we've gone too mossy. Right? It's insane. Also, planes are like one of my like forever fixations. I don't want to boast here. I don't want to blow my own trumpet or anything. I can fly them. I haven't flown in ages though, so I don't really like to pull that card all the time. Thank you for passing info, because now I'll tell everyone. Do it. Absolutely go for it. It is a phenomenal... I said the word phenomenal, and then my brain went, ooh, that was a big word, and just forgot the rest of the sentence. Fun fact. I think that is what I was meant to say. I might get some polished andesite in here. See how that looks. Oh, I don't mind that. Might actually put a piece of moss there. Maybe another 2... It is quite mossy on this side, so I think I'm going to keep going with that and make it like it's kind of spilt a lot over here, I think. Andesite, I think... I got the dino... Oh, okay. Let me know a fun fact about dinosaurs. Please, let me trigger that fixation, because dinos are good. I will say, I think my favourite dinosaur is he's going to have to be the pterodactyl. And yes, I know it starts with a P. Actually, yeah, do you know much about the pterodactyl? Because I don't know. But if you do know much about the pterodactyl, please let me know, because I would love to learn more. Normal. Oh, I do like the normal andesite. I like that. I don't have much of it. I collected a lot of diorite for the building there. Oh, the sun's coming up. I think I need to sleep tonight so phantoms don't spawn. Oh, well, we'll just keep going. What else we got? Normal stone. I haven't put a normal stone in for a bit, so I'll do that. Maybe I will extend a little bit of moss out, just a little bit. So I'll go maybe. I think that's a bit too mossy over there. I might put that there, and then I think one more piece of moss. I'm thinking go right. Nah, I will go there. I like that. I'll put the moss away now. Bit of that guy. Some more stone. I'll finish that off. Polished andesite. Alright, polished. Normal andesite. I think normal piece of stone there. Some cobblestone. Chuck that piece of andesite right there. I think I do have. Okay, I might need some more andesite. Can I? Done. Look at that. I can convert. Polished andesite. I don't mind the look of the polished andesite for flooring, to be completely honest. Stone. How's this looking? Oh, this is looking chef's kiss. I like that. Thank you for triggering the ADHD spark of ingenuity. No, hold on. I can get this. It's like genius. Ingenious. Oh, I can't get it. Can't get it. Ingenuity. That is so far from being correct. Ingenious. It's right there. It's right there. Yeah, we should name the dog Pterodactyl. Pterodactyl. I said that so wrong. And fun fact, they're the same. They're the same size as a giraffe. I didn't know that. That's terrifying. That is terrifying, and I'm going to go name the dog that immediately. Also, I will not get sidetracked. Look at me staying on task. I'm crying. I'm glad I'm entertaining. I'm so glad. Also, thank you for joining the stream and chilling with me. It's been absolutely amazing talking with you. It is, okay, how do I spell that? Let me get it right. P, because it's silent. Terodactyl. And that was by Velverosa. Done. You are now officially immortalized in my world. Thank you for that. Excellent. I have to say, I really like that. I like how the armor's looking out over the bay. Part of me was thinking, do I get like an armor stand mod that I can help? Yeah, we're vibing up in here. Yeah. Do I get an armor stand mod that I can move the armors around? But I kind of like the simplicity of just the way it is, because I'm not the biggest mod person, and here I am saying with my shaders and everything, and my light level mod and my free can mob. I have some splaining to do, but I like keeping the game kind of as like vanilla as possible. What? How do you like to play Minecraft? What do you add on a whole bunch of mods, or how do you operate? I should say. I don't mind that. I think I might actually need to get another piece. As much as I don't have Silk Touch, that's where I want to put the moss. So, whoops. There we go. I think that's better. Having a little bit of moss there. This is coming along well. Did I show you Claude? I can't remember if I've shown you Claude. Actually, hold on. This is a good test. Good thing we can check on stream together. I don't need that anymore. I'll get rid of that. But this here is Claudius Pinkerton. And I found this guy on day 3 of this world. And my good mate Wombat over here said if anything happens to Claude before day 100, we delete the world. And last time I checked, I think I was like around day 80, day 90. I love my mods. Recently started up a forever single player world with a witchy mod where I can ride my broom and... Ooh! Oh, that sounds exciting, to be completely honest. What day are we on? 102. We're safe. Excellent. But I really enjoy the sound of that witchy mod thing. I might have to check it out. Maybe I might have to do, like, depending on how well this world goes and everything. I could always do, like, a modded world series type thing. I have to say, I vibe with the cottagecore. Like, I've been trying to, like, go with that, like, cozy for this type of build and everything. And I think I've got a bit of cottagecore element in it. And I really like it. I was doing something. I was placing that block. That's what I was doing. Yes, absolutely. Where'd my pickaxe? There's my pickaxe. I always forget that when you like middle click to select a block, if it's not in your hotbar, it just straight up replaces the block. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Absolutely. You're making my stream, I have to say. Like, this is absolutely fantastic. I'll go 3 and then another stone, bit of andesite, some normal andesite, I reckon. Maybe one more piece of moss. Yeah, no, not there. That's not the right spot for it. I'm a huge builder, so I'm tipping my witchy. Oh, thank you. That means a lot. I might have to build... Well, actually, I won't go there now because it will take forever. But if you keep going in that direction, part of the reason I chose to build in this area is if you keep going in that direction, you will find a swamp. And in said swamp is a witch hut. And I've always wanted to make a witch farm, and they're really good for redstone. So I'm thinking I might do a witchy build to cover up the farm. I think that'll be good. But yeah, I thought you might like that. I'm really vibing how this has come along, actually. What's that? Polished andesite. No, I don't want it to go. Maybe a piece of moss there. I'm going to put the moss in now so I can not touch. And I think moss right in the corner. I might swap these two around. So put that there and then a cobble moss in the corner there. Ooh, I would love to see when that happens. I will definitely be streaming it for sure. I have no guarantee of when that will happen because I plan on transforming this entire coastline. When ADHD says I must do this right now, look, that is... I'm meant to be building a barn. I'm meant to be landscaping and building a barn for the animals. But the ADHD is like, no, work on the floor. The flooring must happen. And it's working well. I really like the grey of the flooring there. But yeah, no, we've been doing well. We have been doing absolutely well. We're motoring. I was about to say we're motorboating through this, and that's a different scenario that we're motorboating, and maybe not appropriate for Twitch. I do too. I just don't want to say that word because I don't know how Twitch will respond. When I do the Halo streams with my good mate Wombat, there's been a couple times where we've just straight up swore. And it's so hard as an Australian where swearing is just part of the culture and part of the language to come on here and to not do it. Oh, mate. One time, I think, 2 streams ago now with Wombat doing the Halo run. I finished work. Yes, Aussie. Oh, hell yeah. Respect. Represent. Absolute. Up the green and gold. That's what we want. Just spam blocks everywhere. No rhyme or reason. Spam to spam. We'll do that. And then get some more bricks in there like that. And then... stone. Look at that. Swearing is a first language. It is. It really is. Absolutely. You know, I grew... I was about to say I grew up on it, but I really did. And that's not a bad thing, you know. I really like this. I don't know if I need to have a, like, border from the wood. Or maybe idea has sprung into me brain. Which, when the ADHD idea springs in the brain, there's not much you can do about it. I'm thinking, add some planks like sideways and strip them, and I don't know whether to go spruce or if I do another color. Oh, I might take some dark actually, and I will take, I got some dark logs there. Do I have any strip spruce? What if you blended the floor? You know what? I just had another idea. 110% completely mine. No one else suggested this at all. What if I blend this flooring into here? I think that my own idea right there, 100% mine, will be fantastic. And then I can also bring some of the wood. I don't want to do too much. I can bring some of the wood, which I don't have, back into there as well. Thank you for the idea. That was a very good idea. Let's see if it works. I do have that guy. Might even chuck that guy in there. Do I strip it? Nah, I might leave it. It wasn't stripped before. I think that needs to be cobblestone. I'll go brick. All cubic main idea 1,000. Is that 10,000 or 100,000? You know what? 1,000,000%. Absolutely. I cannot see how many zeros there are, and doesn't matter. Mine 10 kajillion%, 10 trillion%. I actually really don't mind the mixing of it. I think that works really well. I do think that's a little... I'll get rid of that guy and just chuck another normal piece of andesite there. And then I can move maybe these, put that one there. Grab the log. I think I'll move the log back. Actually, I might just get rid of the logs. I think they're messing with the textures and everything. Not as you've stumped me there. I don't know if I did something or if that's a reference that I'm not picking up on. I haven't picked up on it. I'd apologize. I think I'll move that there, andesite, that. You know what? I'll do 2 moss. I don't mind the look of the moss there. I might even replace that guy with the wood. I really like it. I think it's come along well. Do 2, get some more andesite in there and there, and another piece of cobble. Might actually just remove that guy, put a brick there. Just nod and don't mind me. I'm with you now. I'm with you now. Yep. I'm with you. I got you. I'm picking up on what you're putting down. Now, as Broden Kelly would say, we're borrowing the blockbusters from the same bloody weekly. No, I've messed that up. I've got it backwards. We're borrowing weeklies from the same blockbuster video. That's it. That's the I need to learn it. I heard it and it's stuck in my brain, but as you can see, I've clearly got it wrong. I must have been in the character design before I was born, and I must have rolled a natural 1 on intelligence, because I swear it's in the negatives sometimes. Eh? It's terrible. I feel like, see, if I do this right, I go F8, and that brings up this lighting mod, which has helped significantly. because nothing can spawn here, which is great. But when I get rid of it, I feel like it's too dark. And I just want to be like, aha, that's better. But at the same time, I don't want to have a torch there. Oh, yeah, this is also what I meant by putting the torches underneath the little trapdoor there. As you... Oh! Don't panic. I've heard something. He's down there. Okay. We'll try and lure him closer. Yes. Ow! That does a lot of damage. Do I have a shield? I have a shield somewhere. Can't jump up there. We're on a mission. I want to see if he drops that trident. I need that trident. And also, he can actually... I don't have a shield. I thought I had a shield somewhere. I don't have a shield. Okay. If I die... This may be a death. This may be a death here. You may be witnessing a death on day 102. Where'd you go? Oh, okay, he's right there. Oh. Oh, dodge him. Oh, ah! Come on. Yes! Half a heart, baby. Half a heart. I thought I was gone there. I thought I was a genuine goner. Did he drop the trident? I don't think he did. That SOB. I thought I was a genuine goner when I got stuck on top of the water and I couldn't dive down and like sprint. I thought I was gone. I thought that was a death right there. Half a heart. What a moment, everyone. Oh. Whew. I'm also out of food. I need some more of that. Half a heart. That is... Like, it's not a hardcore world. And I wouldn't have lost anything. Because I've died 3 times already. But... Whew. That's got my heart. Being on half a heart has got my heart racing. Food. 34 beef. Don't mind if I do. Let me get me some beef. A nice big slab of meat into me after my half a heart attack. Half a heart attack. I'm a comedian. And I'll put another stone there. Actually, I won't. I'll get rid of that. Again, terrible move. Stone brick there. You know what? I'm going to be an absolute pain for myself, for danger. I'm going to put a mossy cobblestone right there. Right where I walk down here. Because, you know, we can never be too safe. Putting a trip hazard in. Whoop! That would be really funny if you could slip over in Minecraft. How did you lose your 10,000 day hardcore world? Well, you see, I slipped over on my intentional trip hazard. That would be very funny to me. I think I'll do that, and I won't bring the wood any further that way. And I might do that, and I'll bring in a piece of stone there and stone there. That's what we'll do. Place me a brick there, another brick. That would look, absolutely. It's also why I don't play hardcore, because it takes with the way my brain works. It takes me, like, I see people play games or Minecraft worlds and everything, and they're like day 100 and they have built so many things, and I'm like, oh, I'm on 102 and I've built. Granted, this is fantastic, don't get me wrong, and I'm not trying to speed run this world or anything, but I just tore my knee. I tore my knee by just falling only 2 steps. Ooh. That's painful. My sympathies go out to you. That is very much what we call in the business not ideal. I'm liking this wood. Okay, What am I missing? Ah, normal stone. That's what I'm missing. Andesite stone, and then normal stone can go there and there. I do like it. I think we're closing in on just how awesome this is going to be. We're almost finishing up. I think do that. I've got one left. I will place it there. I don't want to do another cobblestone there. I'll do an andesite. Normal stone, normal stone, normal stone, brick. You know what? I'll do a little andesite and we'll have a little pattern there. Then I got denied drinks at the bar, even though I was dead sober, but my clumsy ass said, no, that's the worst. When you're like, I made a slight error. I made a slight error in... I rolled a nat 1 on my acrobatics check. Alright? That doesn't mean I'm drunk. Okay, let's have a look. I think that's it. That looks phenomenal. I have to say thank you for the blending idea. I like that. I really like that. And then what I can do, actually... Okay, they're here. Yep, perfect time to get in bed. Cannot stand phantoms. Oh, I cannot stand them. So I'm like I said, I'm not trying to speed run this world, but I'm also not trying to sleep every single night. So I am on like day 1,000 and I've only built, you know, spent only 500 actual days. So I'm trying to do a thing. Oh, thank you. I really appreciate that. That means a lot. But yeah, I'm trying to do... Yes, burn. Burn, yes. Feel the flames. They are a pest. They really are. And it annoys me. So I'll do one there. I'll go there. There, and maybe one there. And we'll do cobblestone. I think we'll even chuck a mossy one there. And maybe, I do that. I think... Do I have any andesite left? No, I'm out of andesite. How does that look? Just a little bland. Maybe... I don't know, I feel like it's missing something. Do I have any coarse dirt? Pretty sure we have the same shade as the rainbow. Oh, I love the rainbow. Where was it? I missed it. It's gone now. I use, what is it? Complementary shaders. And although I don't think that's the correct game version shaders, because I haven't updated the shaders pack in a significantly long time, yet it still works every time I update it, even with the new blocks. So if it ain't broke, don't fix. I got rooted dirt and I got coarse dirt. I'll just use coarse dirt. Oh, excellent. Twins. Twinning. I'll put that there and I'll go 1 and 2 and then I think, where was my coarse dirt? And maybe, no, I'll bring that up. Make that a plath block. That's not right. That's what I'm missing. I need to get rid of this one right here. Stone, and I think stone. And I think maybe make these two. Make that and then coarse dirt. And I think, yes, that blends that little area in so it's not just a harsh cutoff. I like that. I really do. And then I might be able to do something with this here, whether I get rid of this layer here. However, I dare say that that's that little courtyard done with the little fountain. I really vibe with that. I really vibe with that. I have to again say thank you for the blending idea. That has turned out really well. And my boat, I always park in the wrong one. For some reason, if I don't park it in this one here... Now, get in there. Get in there. I've had too many bottles of resistance, if you know what I mean. If I don't park it in there, it disappears. If it's not in that parking spot, it's gone. Thank you for saying that. I'm living and saying that vicariously through you. How did the 35? Ooh, actually, I'll be able to check on the iron farm. That's been running. See how much more iron we've got. There's just a temporary farm over here. I do plan on building an actual building for it and everything. There's a sheep and a fox. Interesting. It's animal central. Century? Central. That's right. Ooh, another full stack of poppies. And that's not too bad on the iron. I win. Oh yeah. We're getting some iron. Firmly in the Iron Age right now. That is for sure. Faux show. I'll add them to the composter. That looks so good from up here. I think, actually, hold on. Do I not have a piece of mossy... No, I don't. But I think, just for me, this will be... I just had a brilliant idea. Hold on, everyone. Hold your horses. If you don't have a horse, find the nearest stable, break into it, and then hold one. You're gonna need to be sitting down for this monumental... Where are they? Did I put them in here? I swear I had them somewhere. No, but... we can do this. No, wrong one. Let me grab those. Okay, I've got 35. I'm going to turn it 32. Bam. Some buttons. Hold on, everyone. Hold your horses. And like I said, if you don't have a horse, find the nearest stable, break into one, and hold them. Alright. Button there. I'll place a button here. I'll do another button there. Maybe even a button on the wood. I like that. And a button there. A button on the moss. And I think one button right there. Maybe move you to there. Me and my emotional sport horse are holding hands right now. Hold them. Look at the buttons. They just make so much of a difference. They're such the tiny detail. And it just... Oh, chef's kiss. And you know what? I'm going to place a button right there. Done. I told you to be holding. I told you to hold your horses, everyone. Right? They're so good. Hell yeah. We don't want to drink it with them. I do need to get some honeycomb because I would like these to stay as vibrant as possible. How's just those two? I think that's done. I really like that. Oh, see, now I'm like overthinking it. Do I bring some dirt into it every now and then? But I like it. Did that squid just unalive? Well, I mean, don't mind if I do. I don't want that to go to waste, if you know what I'm saying. I didn't put the poppies in there. I will be moving that. Stupid question. No, inks can't go in there. Yes, it did. Yep. I don't know why. I just had a thought of like, can you put in ink sacks in composters? And the answer to that question is no. We have figured it out. We have myth busted. Myth denied. I guess you could say. Jump. I'll put my buttons in my... I swear I had them somewhere. They're in here. Maybe I did just run out of buttons. I do have 3. You know what? I'll chuck these on. Because I have 2. I haven't placed them yet. But I have 2 full 3 out of 3 bees sitting in those guys. So I have 6 bees ready to go. And I found them just so I could keep the iron on the house here nice and the copper looking schmick. And I haven't really used it for anything else, so I haven't really needed it. But I think I'm going to wax these guys, just make sure they're all up to date. There, so they're going to stay. So I need, what, 3, 6, 9? I need 9. Look at me doing math. Okay, so that is the courtyard done, and I just want to take a step back for a second and just admire what we've built. And just have a look at the house for a split second and just take it in, because that's one thing I struggle with, is just slowing down and just appreciating. Man, if that's not a thumbnail right there, I'm going to, you know what, actually, if I do that, I might be able to take a screenshot, and I might be able to make that my Twitch background, or use that in something. I vibe with it. This is so well. I do want to eventually get like the shards, so I can make the pots look a little bit better, but I like it. Even without anything on them, I still quite enjoy it. And do I add a lamppost? You know what? I can figure that out later. I do want to move. Now that we have taken a moment just to appreciate it. Check that guy there. Okay, this is where we're going to move on. Now, it's coming night. It really is. It really is. Like, being able to just come back to here, because eventually, I want to have this world for a very long time. Like years and years. This is my forever world, as they say. Like my streaming forever world. Everything I do in this world is going to be recorded or streamed and everything. And it was going to be so rewarding being able to come back in like let's say 6 months, and just go, wow, this is where it started. And already this is like some, for me, building level, S tier level stuff. This is probably the best I've ever built. I've got another Forever World that I've showcased on my YouTube channel, and that one has stuff in it that even today, I just walk around it going like, I cannot... Yeah, exactly. Wow, I did that. I cannot believe I've built that. But, okay, so this is the plan. This is the plan, Stanio. Is I want to have essentially the entrance to the barn. So I come down here, follow this guy, and then I basically want to have the entrance to the barn right about here. And I know it's a 2 or 3. I think it's a 3 wide. And I think I might make the entrance. Where did I come? So entrance to the barn here. I think that's right. And then it was 5 either side, I'm fairly sure. So 3, 4, 5. 4, 5. So what's that? 1, 2, 5, 10, 13. I do have a picture of it actually. Barn. Okay, so it's a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 depth. What's the length? 17. So it's yeah, it's 3 wide but 2 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. So that's going to be the length of it. And then it was 9 deep, I think. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. No, you were not invited to here. How did you spawn? I swear you spawned right here. They annoy me. And then, because this is also... I have locked, if I go options, I have locked it on hard. Because, it's not hardcore, but I do like a little bit of a challenge. And then these guys happen to spawn. Ooh. Is that a full golden armored one? I don't... It is too. Okay, I need a boat. Oh, I need to do me a boat. That's a full golden zombie. Golden zomb. I'll steal this boat for a second. I don't like the one in the leather because it's got enchants on it. And unless it was fully enchanted. There we go. I will get you to come out over here. Okay, excellent. And then... Wrong one, but that will work as well. I think that'll mean he won't die. I think so. Ah, well. If he dies, he dies. So that's going to be the length there. And that is going to be... Oh, I don't know if I don't know if I should push that back. Or should I just move it over a little bit? I'm thinking I move it diagonally a little bit and put the entrance to it about there. Even though it'll be a little bit further back. So, no, I might lower the ground to this level, actually, I think. Yeah, if I bring that around... I might... this is difficult decisions. If I go here, so that's what the center there. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That guy there. Right there. Just dig these up so I can... Oh, I forgot. I forgot I covered that up. I forgot I did that. The ADHD has stricken me again. I've once more forgotten something. I'm sometimes convinced it's not ADHD, it's early onset dementia. I swear I have that sometimes. Because looking at it from here, maybe I do just move the barn over. Put the barn in this section. Ooh, a little surprise. You know what? I might do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then extend this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I might do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Excellent. I like that. Okay. Ooh, I know, a little surprise. I think I like that better. Yeah, and then what can I put in here? Because I don't know if that's going to be a bit of dead space. Because that's going to be there. Or maybe I don't. Actually, maybe... Nah, I will. I'm going to lock it in, Eddie. So I need to clear this out. And that means I only have to go down a couple blocks. I'll go to this side just to make it easier on myself to build. We'll put that torch back where I found it. But on this level, so I don't get eaten alive at night. And 1, 2, 3. Joys of not pre-planning properly is now I have to do some planning. And we all know how terribly inefficient I am with it. Ingenious. Ingenious! That's the word! I knew it would come to me. Ingenious. I am ingenious. I figured that out all by myself. Took me 70 business days, but we got there. I'm very happy with myself. I'm going to get me a little cookie later. I deserve a treat. My brain worked. I deserve me a sweet treat. I did 1 out of my 7 tasks for today. I folded 1 piece of clothing. I deserve a treat. That is me 1000%. Finally, thank you. I'm so glad I'm not the only one. It makes me feel seen. Okay, so that's going to be then 1, 2, 3. Oh, I had to move that guy. I put it in the wrong spot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So this is going to be the outline of the barn. Just clean up my outline a little bit. I don't mind it. Just move this a little bit. Yeah, absolutely. You did uni work and laundry? What do you mean and? There's an and in there? That was like 3 cheeseburgers at least. The fact that you had an and. I'm with you. Also, how good is a sneaky Macca's run? Nothing beats a sneaky Macca's run. Oh, meant to be on a diet? Sneaky Macca's run. I know there is an and. I heard a zombie. I don't know where, and I'd rather not get eaten. It's that way somewhere. Ah, well. He's not in my current proximity. I'm glad you understand that. Yep. I feel you. I vibe with you. You have good vibes. Okay, so I'm going to do that for pillar, and then I think 3. Yep. Now, this is a bit different. I usually go 3, but I think I go 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Place a pillar, then 1, 2, 3. And that should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nailed it. Nailed it. That is going to be my barn. Because what I'm going to do is make it look all nice. And as I walk in, I think I might actually put the sheep on this side and go cows this side, because I'm going to be using the cows for leather, so it'll be easier for me to walk in, go to the cows, do what I need to, and then I can come over to the sheep. So ease of movement. Now the problem is I need a lot of barrels. I forgot I needed that. So I better get to barrel making. How many do I need? I need a lot of barrels. I might quickly just... That jump scared me. Yes, we do need to stick together. Absolutely. I was so focused on what I was doing, I completely missed your chat. At all. Also, he's not burning. So that's good. Could somehow get him into the top of the barn. Sounds like there's a zombie in the attic. I think, actually, I like that, because I might be able to extend this path, even though I put that there. Extend the path, like keep it a slab there, and then make it, yeah, I don't mind that. And that's kind of like a natural curve into the terrain too. Glad I wasn't the only. Absolutely, man. Absolutely. You were not alone. You have my single brain cell to share in. I really like this. I really like this. Part of me actually wants to turn the armor around, because the more I'm viewing it, I'm more viewing it from this angle. I don't know. Let me know what you think. Should I turn the armor around or not? Should I keep it facing out? Oh, actually. Yeah, because I plan on building a shrine out there. So, yeah, let me know if I should turn it around or not. Barrel time. Also need to make a whole bunch of those, but they take a lot. Okay, so I have 2 barrels. That's good. Question is, how do I make barrels again? I think it's slabs. Is it slabs? It is slabs. Look at that. All right. 10 barrels. Not nearly enough. I do declare I shall be needing more. 12 barrels. Oh, I've grabbed way too many slabs. I need more of these guys. Yeah, I'll take the dark oak planks. No, I'll keep taco planks there. I got a whole bunch of spruce that I can make into some barrels. 51. That's more like it. What else do I need? Fences. I like the idea of you coming home from a far journey to swamp. I like it. I like the way you're thinking. I do like that, actually. That makes a lot of sense. I need some mud as well. How much mud do I have? Okay. How much wheat do I have, actually? Okay. Not a shy amount. I'll keep that in there. What else do I need? I will need to make a whole bunch of signs. I need fences. I need more fences. Smoke fences. I need some trapdoors that I made before. But that should be enough to start for now. So I have a great idea. Oh, yes, please inform me. I would love to hear it. We name the armor stand Stan. We stand for this. We stand for Stan. I like it. I don't even know if you can name armor tags. Oh, actually, hold on. Hold on. Idea has formed in my brain. And you know it's good. I do have some mangrove. Now I'm thinking a little bit of red. Or do I go white for the pale oak? We stand up for Stan? Yes. And I'm going to put that on a sign. Here lies the Honourable Stan, who we stand for. And I'm thinking maybe a red sign? Would that look good? Because I would like to get a glow ink. We stand for Stan. And the problem is, I don't want to put it like that. And I don't want to get rid of it. Can I? I can put it on pots? Oh. Oh, yeah. We stand for this. Okay. What to do? Here lies the... I want to say honourable. The problem is, I don't know how to spell honourable. And this comes back to my fear of typing on stream. Is it honor? No, that doesn't look right. That just gave me... Oh, I'm glad. That was just like a spur of the moment. No. No. You are a lifesaver. You are a lifesaver. How can I copy that? You are a lifesaver. Look at that. Now, the worst part is, if you have spelt that wrong, I will not know. So you can mess with me something fierce. Here lies the Honourable Stan. We stand for... Oh, I don't know if I can get it. Yes, I can! Oh, is it going to let me? No, it's not. But I will be able to put an exclamation mark. Look at that. Here lies the Honourable Stan. We stand for Stan. And I think the red matches that there. And I'll get some glow ink. And I'll put the glow ink there. Or maybe I do put it like right in the center. So it's like an actual plaque, something. The thingy that you read that starts with P. I don't know. What do you think's better? Right in the center or on the side there? It really does. Honestly, actually, I'm kind of vibing it in the center. Does that make sense? Or do I put it here? Nah, that's too far out. The side? You reckon the side? I'll keep it on the side then. Stan is, well, was the man. Oh, wait, go back again. Do you mean there? So I think if I'm going on the side there, I'll go that side as well. Or do you reckon the top? Actually, I'm kind of vibing with the ones on the side, to be honest. I might just keep them on the side. Put it on the top and go, okay, I'll put it there. And he's using my boat, but let's just say we've come back, we've swimming, we've come back, we've just got out of the boat. And that'll basically be our view from when we get back on the boat, or get back from an adventure. Because it kind of works, you know? Part of me like, do we make a hanging sign? But I don't know how to put a hanging sign there, and I don't think a hanging sign would work. I think I'm going to keep it, as much as I think that will look good. I do like the sides, because that way then I can have two. And when I get some glow ink, they'll light up, so there'll be more. Stan is... Yep. No, I think I'll just go lowercase. Stan is... Well, was. The man. Oh, I crack myself up. I'm a comedic genius at times. Thank you for that wonderful idea. That is right up there. That is my type of humour. Yep. Chef's kiss. Absolutely. I think what I'm going to do is make one of these books, the animals, and I'll make the take book. I'll make this. What shall we call it? The chat. The valuable items that chat has named. I spelt valuable wrong. Valuable. You know, I'm going to keep it like that. I'm so glad that humor... Oh, it is the best. Stand the man armor. Oh, you are. By... missing an R, right? V-A-L-V-E-R? V-A-V-E-L. Whoops. E-L-V-E-R-O-S-A-A-A. Done. Look at that. And then I'll go take book. The wonderful names, the wonderful pet names. Names from chat. And I will put all the names in there. Hell yeah. Afterwards. Because I've got like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think 5 animals to name, to put in there. So I will not bore everyone on stream by me being like, how do I spell the word pink? P-N-K-I. I think that is correct. Where is my dictionary? I should add that guy living there. Alright, so we want to go do a trim of barrels. That's what we want. Okay, we ran out. I thought we ran out of P and K. I like that. P and K. I'm sure that's how you spell it. I'm sure there's no other letters at all. It's just 3 letters, right? I'm fairly sure that 5-letter word only has 3 letters. That's the noise you make when you blink 100%. That sound? This sound? When I blink, I don't know if I've just been insulted. Have I? I'm missing something. Something is just straight over my head. Yep. Oh, I don't need to go all the way down to make some fancy. Can you put mud in here? No. Can you put mud bricks? Oh, you can put mud bricks. You know what? I will make me 16 of those guys. I don't have a trident, please. Okay, so what is it? 1, 2, 3, so 4 high on these guys. I am out. Yep. Oh, did I do that too high? I did. Oh, well, nah. 2, 3, 4. You know, I'll go 5. I think they need to be 5 anyway. 5. I've done those high again. I think I've done 6. I can't count. Mud bricks kind of my new obsession at the moment, and make glass on Minecraft look like fog or something purple coming out of house. Ooh, yep. I do. I've only done it once, that fog effect with the glass, and I really want to do it again because it's so good. I made like a big lava pit, and I like had orange stained glass and everything. But I would love to do like a magical cottagecore vibe witchy thing and have purple in there. I have to say purple is an underrated colour. It is really good. I do enjoy me purple. Right. Okay. And then I believe it is 2? It is 2, so get those out of there. So that's and then I did do the classic. That's right. Look at me go. I'm nailing it. But oh yeah, there's water underground. I forgot about that. Fairly sure I did that. I love my purple and red combo. I used to have my hair oh, that sounds really good, to be honest. I don't think I've ever done... No, I've dyed my hair for, like, sports carnivals and stuff. I've never just had my hair dyed just for general. So I don't mind the way that the hair looks. I don't know if you can tell, but I've got kind of a mullet going on. And I love my mullet. Also, I get that divot with the headphones. It's so bad sometimes, especially when my hair is longer. I take it off and I go, damn. I've been playing computer for a while. Okay, so that's kind of the vibe I'm going for. And yeah, I walk in here, and then I'm gonna add diorite into here. I'm just trying to get the framework in. Ooh, excellent. I'm glad that did come through. And what did I have on the sides? There we go. 1. It was like that. Okay. So then 2 and 2. And bam, bam, and bam. Yep, strip these guys. Consensually, of course. And I'm out of fences. Now comes the tricky part. Trying to put the roof in. Because this is a dual roof build. As you can see, this is just the one roof all the way. There's no like door nor windows or anything, but this one has a rounded roof and then a higher point in the middle. Oh yeah. I have to say, when mud got added to the game, I didn't touch it for ages. I've only recently started using mud. I was a dog. And again, I'm with you on that. I love it. It's so good. I'm trying to use more newer stuff. I haven't updated to 1.26 yet, so I don't have the ghasts. I'm waiting for... Give me all the diorite, please. I need that. Probably not all that diorite. 64 will do, and I'll turn that into that. Should be enough diorite for now. I'm waiting for the mods to be updated as well. So that way then I don't have to... Because I recently updated all my mods when I started this world, and then it came out like 3 streams in. I'm like, I'm not doing that again. I'm waiting a little bit. Do want some tough. More tough there. I do need... I know I got blocks somewhere. There we go, tough. And I'm fairly sure I got stairs somewhere. Wrong tough stairs, unfortunately. Are they in here? No, they're not. I need some slabs, so let's... I know I'm going to need... Please tell me I can do that. Excellent, I can. And I think what I'll do is I'll get 16 and then I'll turn into 30. I'll get a couple more done and I'll turn these guys into some stairs. That'll do. I should probably turn these more into stairs as well. Look at that. Excellent. I do need to... Hey! Welcome to the stream! How you been? John Thryan. John Thryan. I don't know how to say that. I apologise. But welcome to the stream. Appreciate you jumping in. If you're just joining in now, we've captured a golden zombie, a fully armoured golden zombie, and we have just built this glorious fountain in the middle. And I have the 100% self idea to blend the cobblestone background into the wood there. I'm joking, by the way. That was Velaros's idea. That was chat's idea. But we've just finished building this, and it's turned out excellent. And I'm now just starting to build a barn over here. So I'm just getting some blocks for it. The problem is I need hanging signs. And they required strip logs. They are surprisingly expensive for some reason. And I do not know why. But they do look so good. So I'm going to strip a whole stack and go from there. And make a whole bunch. Because they're actually a really good decoration block. 100% Mr. Streamer's idea. My diamond axe is almost out of durability, and I do not have much diamonds, but I have a buttload of iron. So once I run out of these diamond tools, I'll be going back to the iron, unfortunately, doing a bit of a downgrade. I didn't strip that one. Why didn't I do that? So, but that's why we made the iron farm. Just a block there. Alright, I'll just chop these up. Now, I believe we're doing tough along the top there. Yes, we are. So that'll be tough. So that's going to be part of the roof. And then we're going to put the hanging signs in front of it. And it looks really good. I also need a lot of spruce stairs as well. Spruce stairs, trapdoors, and some slabs. And a couple of full blocks too. Yeah, I don't know why hanging signs are so expensive. Like, it's also another block that I've never really used before. And I started using it in this build. We have 2 durability left. Murder on the dance floor. Yep. Now, it depends. What are we killing? Our fellow dancers or the floor itself? Because I'm down to stab floor. A brick floor, I'm stabbing it. A tiled floor, I'm getting a hammer out. A wooden floor, I'm not scuffing that. Wooden floors deserve respect. I do have another... Look at that. I have 19 durability in that. Could combine them. But I don't think I'm that oh, I do have enough diamonds to make another one. But that's it. Down with the floor. I'm going to make an iron axe. I'm going to do it. I'm going to check that. Wrong one. You come back out here. Give me an iron axe. I was doing something in here. I needed that iron for something else to make the signs. That's right. Where is it? Not signs? Don't tell me it's chains. Is it chains? Don't be chains. Don't do this to me. Is it really chains? Oh. Oh no. Oh. Made me fall all over many times. Yep. I'm with you on that one. The floor's a slippery place to be. Why is it chains? Why is it chains? Like, at least you get 6. Okay. The only saving grace is at least you get 1 for each stripped log, but still, why is it a single stripped log for 1 sign? That's not fair. That the equations are off. When you can use 6 planks to get 3 normal signs, I'm butthurt on that. Absolutely. You know what? We got enough iron. I'll turn that into that, because then we can make 42 chains. 42 chains, and that will get me 21 signs. Oh, that hopefully will be enough signs. I will just turn all those back into iron ingots. Keep the storage going. Yeah, okay. Hopefully we have enough signs. It only took us an entire stack. While I'm here, actually, I will convert more and make more fences. Because I do need the fences. How do I make... the fences and gates are one thing I always forget how to make. I can never remember if it's the planks in the middle or the outside for what. So having this book here, like, I will admit, I remember how to make 90% of the stuff. But having the book just makes it so much easier and quicker. I love it. Yep. See, like, I know I probably didn't need to make that many fences, right? However, I know I will eventually use them in future projects. So I can always just have them about. So to me, it's not, you know, the biggest waste. So if I do that... Okay, you're going to go that way. So I need to do that. I can't speak because that's how passionate I am about this. The fences and the gates trip me up every single time. Every single time. Oh, I don't want to. Subscribe, yeah. Hey guys, I'm a Minecraft YouTuber. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Please actually do that. I am trying to to grow my channel and everything. That would be muchly appreciated if you could actually do that. So that's what I'm going for there, and I really like the look of it. Now I am missing another block. This is the ADHD coming in here. I have a picture up of what I'm building, and I was down in my storage area. I'm just going to leave that open. Save me, I shouldn't even put doors on my build. Give me that guy. I don't need that many. I was just down there, and I will probably end up down there again for forgetting something else very shortly. Watch this space. It will happen. I can guarantee it. Like, I'll put the buttons in later, but that's doing good. And then I think... What was the side like? What did we do on the side? No, so you just went all the way up. Okay. I will get to the... Nah, wrong way. Click back. Get you with the sub-fern. Yep. That's it. The sub-fern. Where's the sub-fern? I'm missing something here again. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm not the brightest. I'm not the brightest diamond shovel in the shed. Okay. Now a good way I do for texturing walls is I just start with a solid canvas, if you shall, and then I go, okay, let's just break a couple blocks, make it look random and even, because you want to have like subscribe, friend. Thank you, I appreciate that. Yes, please subscribe, friend. You want to make the randomness and the, what's the word I'm looking for? It's not there. And I'll add these guys in. And that looks good. And then I don't mind that. But this here just doesn't look, because it's 4 in a row. So I will place a block there. And then I've got these 3 here. So I'm thinking I'll place a block of power wood there. And then I'm thinking maybe swap that one out. And that's how I do my texturing. So it's like controlled chaos is the phrase I'm looking for, because that looks a lot better than if I do the same on this side. I'll get my tough bricks out and I'll polish this side as the base. It looks a lot better. Okay, so if you're sitting back here, like, what looks better? To me, the one on the left instantly looks a lot better. Right? It absolutely does. Don't get me wrong. There are situations when the plane works. I built, in my other world, I built a, like, underground bank type vibe for all my redstone farms. And I've kind of hidden it. Like, you walk into this little, like, house on the top of the hill, and you press a hidden button and you drop all the way to, like, the top of deep slate level, and I build all my farms in there. And I've kind of done it like an SPC vault, like a CAA hidden base or something, and it's basically just all smooth stone. But because it's the vibe I'm going for, it works really well. I'll start again. And what I like doing is this right here. This is how I started, essentially. I start with 1 block, and then I move diagonally, basically every single time. And then, like, I've done a bit of diagonal there. I might even be able to get rid of that block. And then we'll put the second layer in. And as you can see, that still looks good, but I've got a whole heap here. So this is good here. I'll do that one. And if you notice over here, I have 3 pieces of the planks. And there's 1 on each level. So there's 1 on this level here, there's 1 on this level here, and there's 1 on that level there. Because if I were to do this, right, if I put that there and put that guy there, it doesn't work. Because you have 2 of the same texture that's really standing out on the same line. So to me, that doesn't work. So when I'm adding like just a teeny tiny little bit in, so that one will be that block there. So now I need 1 on the top and bottom. And I think I might go not in the corner. Actually, I might go in the corner there, and I'll get rid of that guy. And I'll do that. And then it might be as easy as just swapping like these 2 blocks around. So if I put that guy there and that guy there, nah, but see, then it doesn't work. So I'll swap that around. I'll put that guy back there. That guy there, still not working. So maybe might put this guy up. Wrong one. That fence there, and then I might actually bring in a 4th. And because I'm bringing in a 4th of that one, having the 2 there works. That looks better to me. That's more controlled chaos. And I'm being really, really nitpicky here. But I'm going to do that. No, because then that creates that expat. I'm going to not be nitpicky here. And go back to that. And bada bing, bada boom. I'll just place a torch there for lighting. Like, that looks so good. And because I've got the 4 of these textures in, it's unavoidable to have 2 on the same. So the having it on the same level works. So that's building tips with QBiX. If you shall. And don't forget to pick up your blocks. The amount of times I've lost blocks and gone, oh, where'd it go? And then I've forgotten to pick it up. Now, I mentioned earlier before to watch this space because I would be going back into my little storage area because I forget something. I forgot to grab spruce stairs. I forgot to grab the stairs of the spruce kind, and I think I need more trapdoors and some slabs. I will make more slabs. I think that's everything I need, and while I'm here, I might as well grab those buttons actually. I'll hold them in there. I don't think I need much more. I will make more. 6, you know, I'll just convert them all. Stuff it. I think that'll be all I need. I also don't want to clog up my inventory because it's already very clogged. Like, I have a random piece of tuff. Why do I have just the normal textured tuff? That's already looking so good. That is already looking fantastic. I'm very happy with that. I will tear this down real quick and move it. Because it's getting in the way of me sight lines. And I do want to keep that going because I do like chucking stuff in there. Might just chuck it out the back here. Sorry, getting sidetracked, everyone. The ADHD sidetrack has begun in full effect. I need to reset up my composter. Where is the bucket? There. I need a block. No, that's not what I needed the block for. That's what I needed the block for. There we go. Nice and set back up again. That's what we need. That guy set back up. Now when we come out, that's looking so much better. I think I'm going to work on this side here. Get me the andesite texturing back in. Have me a sneaky drink. Wrong way. There we go. That's the side I need. Now this one's a little different because I 1, 2, I think that goes up 3. So I will just add this guy in. So 1, 2, and 3. I believe that's the height on the side. Oh, thank you. Yeah, it's an absolute Viking mug. My best mate got it for me for my birthday, and I absolutely love it. It's one of the ones that's got like the metal interior, so it keeps it all nice and cool. It is such a solid mug. My other favourite mug is actually from the Australian Space Research Exploration, or ARS, if you will. And I vibe with it, something fierce. Alright. So again, I'm going to start with blank canvas. So this helped me out quite a bit. And then, again, start in the corner. Work my way up. Don't be scared to, even if you tear down like a lot of it like that, because you can always put stuff back in like that. And then I'm going to add, make that a block. That a block. Actually, I'll make that one a block, and I'll swap that out. So I'll make that a plank, plank, and a plank. If I can place it in the right spot. And then I think that's good. However, I think it's a little too heavy on the normal andesite. So I'm going to swap those ones out, do that and that, and put that there. I think that looks a lot better. Yeah, I'm going to keep that actually. I don't mind that. And then I believe I did this. Yep. Yeah, that's the one. Now, this is something I did here. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. And put the buttons in to make it look all the decoration, if you shall. I just want to get this side looking just to get it right. So I actually got rid of that. I was going to say, don't tell me I forgot the spruce stairs. That would be highly embarrassing if I forgot the spruce stairs. Yeah, so I don't need that guy either. So you go there. You go, nope, no. That. I really appreciate you saying that, by the way. That is an absolutely amazing compliment. And thank you for saying that. That means a lot. Gonna do my trick again. This time I'm gonna actually start in the center, and I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna put a plank right there, and I think I might just do a diagonal plank and fill the rest in, because you want that chaos to be nice and good. The problem is this is like the same type of wall. Do I continue? I'm thinking actually I might put that side there. I think that's better, and I might go for a fourth plank actually. Wrong one. And do that. And if we just back up a little bit, this is always important, is to have a look at your builds from a distance. So if I come out and everything, that looks fantastic already, which is the main reason I love the free cam mod, because I can just, it basically cuts the time in half to have a look at it. It is a game changer when it comes to building, but there's also something good about actually running with your character. Like, it's therapeutic for me, and then it gives my brain to go from being, oh yeah, that's looking good. Now, I'm kind of doing a weird thing. A lot of like tutorials that I've seen is like, get the framework in and then work on the details. But I find building a section of your build first with the details, getting it looking how you want it, then makes the rest of the framing and building go so much quicker and easier. So I believe I am going to try and get the roof in now. Do that, and then it's another stair, and then it's a slab. I do believe I do have slabs. Excellent. And then is it a full block? I don't think I have full blocks, but I can just do, aha, I have full blocks. Look at that. I prepared these earlier. Yes, it is. And then it's a slab and a slab, and then a full block there. Come back down to this one. Stair, and stair. Slab. And then jump down here. That's what we're looking for right there. I like that. And I believe to make that just a little less harsh, I put a trapdoor there. Looking at the photos. Come back up over to our field. That's looking excellent. I'm liking that. Really jump to free cam. Come back over it. That actually pushing it back a little bit. I think if I had it closer to the field, it would take, when you look at the ice site here, like this all is one nice thing. If I had that moved over to halfway, it would join it when this is its own separate thing, and it would take focus away from this section. So I'm liking that. Now, I need to get the rest of the wall in behind it. I don't think I have enough string to make bamboo just yet. That's polished. I might go andesite, polished, and I don't need to really cover that up just yet. Polished, and maybe another polished? Yeah, I think 2 polished up the top there would be good. Alright, so that's the side done. Now I can work on the front, because I'm going to copy that side to the other side as well. I do need lanterns, actually. I forgot about them. I don't have them with me. Keep my hunger bar nice and filled, like I've done in real life, except I've overfilled it. Decorations, 12. Excellent. Don't mind if I do. That's looking so good. Dear, get out of my crop field, sir. Don't. That's my crop field, not yours. If anyone's going to be making crop circles, it's going to be... Oh, I should make a giant farm and make a giant crop circle. Oh, I'm saving that idea for a later date. That looks good. And then we come with the lantern, and we place the lantern right there. Bada bing, bada boom. That's the side of the barn done. Now we need to move on to the roof. The roof here is tricky. Yes, I'm going to call it right here, right now. I don't think I've ever seen a crop circle in Minecraft. I'm sure it's been done, but I don't think I've ever seen one. Pindat. Pindat. Well, what's that SpongeBob meme? The SpongeBob meme? Write that down! Write that down! That's me. Write that down. Absolutely. Yeah, now the roof is a bit of a hard one to question, because I cannot really remember how I did it. And that was not planks. I thought that was planks. Because did I just go straight into stairs? What have I done here, actually? That's a very good question. I'm trying to remember. It is stairs. Look at that. I remembered something. Now, this is also a bit of a difficult one, because they got 1, 2, 3, I think 4 blocks. So, and it goes from this one. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. That's for later. And then it was another stair. No, wrong way. And then slab. Oh, I do have slabs. Excellent. Wrong one. Was that full blocks? I can't remember if that's... No, that's slabs, because that's on the half, isn't it? And if I go full block, yes, if I went full block there, it would not work. Add full block. I'm fairly sure I go back to the slab. Yep, I do. That's right, I changed this out in the later iterations. Alright, so you do that. Trapdoor. That's that half of the roof done. Put a full block in. And then it's back to the stairs. I do... hold on. What's that? 1, 2, 3. Yes. So that's full block, and then we use stairs. Yes. Stair. Oh, is this stair? Did I go stair, stair, stair? I believe I did. Yeah, I believe I just followed the roof. Yeah, I did. So that is then slab. Ow. Nailed it. Not what I wanted to do. I really need to get scap. I can't jump 2 blocks. I nailed it. I need to get string so I can make scaffolding. Like, it saves me so many times. Did I put the slab... Hold on. Have I done something wrong there? No, I haven't. It just wasn't braining. My brain wasn't doing the brain. That is absolutely in the wrong position. That's probably why. Yes, actually. On the test world, I only built a quarter of this building, so I haven't actually built the full thing before. No, that's right. You're not that. You're different. Nothing wrong with being different. Different is fun. I think then I need to go do the same. So do that and do that. I'm in the zone. Okay, excellent. So that I believe is the roof for that side. Now I can work on this one. Let's have a quick squiz at it. Oh, that's looking so good. I really am trying to keep the same style all the way around, like the white in the walls with the darker tones on the outside, and using tuff for the roof instead of deep slate. Chef's kiss. It is looking good. Nothing like looking. Oh, I know when that hyper focus hits, it's like you're getting 4 days worth of work done in an hour, and that is me right now. Absolute locked in. I am trying to remember and decipher my own screenshots that I thought would help me. They are in fact not. And the amount of misclicks I do is staggering. Absolutely staggering. You can do that? Oh, they're called hanging signs for a reason. Is it possible to roll negatives on your intelligence check? Because that is exactly what I've just done. Of course they're hanging signs. Of course you can hang them. That's why they're called hanging signs. I don't know if I'm still locked in after that. I don't know if the locked in. I think the seatbelt's come undone. I think we're struggling. We're back to struggle street here. I am trying to remember how I built the roof. How is it? 1, 2, 3. So that's... What is that? That's an also down... Okay. 1, 2... Ah, okay. So, yep, I figured it out. I have done a remembering. Gonna block that in real quick. Get me that guy. So 1, 2. So then that is... That, no. It is not that. That's right. This is some weird engineering right here. So I need to do that. I'm going to fall down that hole. You watch. That's what I need to do. Get rid of that. And then put a trapdoor there. Now the question is, does that trapdoor... It does. Yeah, no, that is right. Okay. Yep. That's what we're doing. And same... no, one too high. That's what we're doing. Pardon me. Actually, there, that stair's correct. That. Yes, and now I need to go up. And then it's this way stair. Let me just zoom back. That way stair. Yes. Yes, it is. Haha. Trapdoor that side. Trapdoor that side. Trapdoor this side. And then it's a... Hold on. Upside down stair that way. Let me just back out. So it's that. See, like I said, I built this in creative. So trying to now build it in survival is throwing me for a loop. Because I'm using stairs in ways that I've never used stairs before. And as much as I'm liking it, and And then I think I did that. Yep. I need to get rid of that guy and put those down. I will just quickly chuck a lantern there. I think that's what I was looking for. Yes, I think that's it. Yep. I like that. That's it. That's the one. We've done it. We've done it. We've had a win. Hell yeah. That is what we want. Now we just need to redo all this with, oh, I'm desperately low on stairs. Not ideal. Because I need to connect this up, and I cannot really remember. Thank you. I appreciate you celebrating my wins with me. There's one thing I'm trying to do in life more is celebrate the wins, you know? No matter how small they are, a win is a win. You know? What's that saying? Yeah, a win is a win. That's correct. Did I do that, or did I swap that out? Or is that a stair? Hold on. Have I done so? I swear I've done something wrong here. That's what I've done. And then trapdoor there, and then this one. Hold on. Hold the phone. Hold the phone. There we go. That's what I've done to block that in. And I'm running out of stairs. Is that meant to be there? Yeah, that is meant to be there. I'm trying to teach myself not to speak It is a hard thing to do, but it is a very important thing to do. And I've been very lucky in my situation with my beautiful fiance and wonderful friends who have helped me out a lot. But you are worth it. No matter what you think, all the negative thoughts in your head are not your thoughts. People have put them there, and you are worth it. And I believe in you. I was doing something. I was doing something that I came back in here for, and I cannot remember. Exactly, W support system. That's it. And once you can learn to be your own support system, that's when you win in life. And I believe in you. And that's genuine. I'm just terrible at I was about to say being nice, but that I like to believe I'm good at being nice. I'm just terrible at giving compliments. I was again my friends are partner. That's awesome. That is absolutely amazing to hear. Stairs. I remembered it. I was getting more tough stairs. That's what I was doing. Hell yeah. I think I'm almost out of tough though. Do I have any? I might need to go for a quick mining session to get tough. Bugger. What was I doing? Oh, making. Oh no. Now we come back to the dreaded stair versus fence debate. How do I make them again? Actually, I got 3 spruce. Was I doing? Yes, I was using spruce. Wait a minute. Hold on. Hold on. I need to see something. This may use up even more tough. I can make tough walls. 5. So 5, and then I'm just going to convert the rest into stairs. And done. So I need 1, 2, 3. So I need 3 more spruce thingamabobs. I don't think that's enough. I don't, just because it's getting cluttered, I don't think I need that. I don't think I need that many signs. I'll keep those on me. Yeah, that'd be fine. Okay, there we go. No, don't do that. I really don't like how it like swaps over when I'm trying to. Thank you. 3, 6. Ah, that's all I need actually. Wonderful. Very much have learnt that all the negative thoughts are just silly little gremlins to make life harder. Been very much. Everyone hates me, but I keep getting that proven wrong. I'm glad that you're getting that proven wrong, man. I'm absolutely glad that that thought is being proven wrong. Because that's a thought I struggled with as well for a very long time. And yeah, that is absolutely not the truth. Because I can tell you now, I don't hate you. So that's at least one person. And sometimes that's all you need, is just one person. In fact, I vibe with you quite a lot, actually. I'm very, very lucky that you're in the stream, because it is absolutely amazing having you in here with the vibes and the energy. So I'm very glad you're here. And I mean that. I might actually forego the interior stairs just because I want to get the exterior done. You're amazing. I cannot believe you also thought that too. Yeah, for a very long time. Through all of school, essentially. I think I went slabs here. Yes, I did, because idea has formed in my head. Yeah, no, through, unfortunately, a lot of schooling and stuff, had that thought, even through uni, even while I was doing my pilot training as well. It's only been recent that those thoughts have diminished, and it has been absolutely fantastic. So, yeah, oh, they're disappearing. Oh no, I need my stairs. At least it wasn't the stairs that disappeared. At least that wasn't what disappeared. Yeah. That goes all the way to that, yep. So glad you can laugh at me. It's wonderful. And then that, I believe, and then... So I think I need one more. Yep, and then... Yes, that's right. Ha ha ha. The stair goes here. The plot thickens, as they say. And the plot doth thick. Hell yeah. Alright, let's tear this down and let's have a quick squiz at it. No need to get more stairs in. Oh, actually I do need to put those stairs in. What was I talking about? The interior. I won't worry about the interior when I in fact do need to worry about that. I zigged when I should have zagged. That is what happened. Now that is a stair all the way along. I'm out of blocks. This is... I need scaffolding. Even then, I'd use it all a lot, and I like start a build with like 3 stacks of scaffolding, and I will finish a build with maybe 16 with like 16 scaffolding. I'm absolutely shocking when it comes to scaffolding. Oh, I'm in a bit of a pickle here. Can I think that worked. I hope that worked. I zigged when I should have zagged. It is one of my favourite sayings. It is honestly one of my favourite go-to sayings. I zigged when I should have zagged. I think I had just enough stairs to get that put in. Hell to the yeah. Then... No, wait, hold on. I'm one stair away from having that little section done. I do need more tuff, but I won't worry about that just yet. I want to have a look at this roof. I could free cam, but this is one where I want to have a quick run all the way back. No. I like that. I do like that. Part of me was like, I'm not sure about the fences on top, but I kind of like it. And I think I'm going to keep it. You know what? I'll keep it. I do like that. Another one of my favourite sayings as well, and I got this from my brother, is, and it's very petty, oh, yeah, ADHD. Yep. Oh, I had pain. Screams internally. I was one away. But the other favourite saying of mine is, that sounds like an issue, not an ish me. and I say it all the time, and I straight up stole that, and you can steal that too. It's funny. And it's so, like, petty. Like, my mate the other day was talking to me, and he was like, oh, I couldn't find a car park. And I was like, that sounds like an issue, not an issue me. And it triggers that dopamine of being an annoying see you in the NT, if you understand what I mean. So, can I turn those instead? Maybe. I have one tough block. You know what? I will focus on the rest of the decoration. We'll finish the roof later. I really like that. I really do like that. I think that is turning out so well. Actually, I also want to see. So we're coming over here. It's from very far away. Oh, that's looking good. So we come back from travels. I'm really liking it, and it's not too big either. I think it's the perfect size, because if I had it like up here, it would be way too big. Alright. Let us continue putting in the walls of the place. I think that's what we need to do. Now, I do have that. That's how that goes there. I'm home, Stan. I am home. We stand for Stan. We absolutely stand for Stan. 1 billion kajillion %. Okay, so that's looking good. I don't have enough tuff to finish the roof, but we'll come this side. Now, this was a bit of a tricky one because it went up, what, another 3 blocks, I think? So 1, 2, and 3. Yep. And then I think on this side, yep, we did that. That, and that. And just because I can, while I remembered it, do that. What's that 07 mean? Is that like a... Oh, is that salute? Is that like a salute emoji? Did I just get that all by myself? Or is it like a raised eyebrow? We need to cue the rock right now. Yes. The worst part is I've said 2 things, and I know there's a lag. But I've said 2 things and you've just responded yes. I still don't know what we're talking about. I have no clue at all. Is it... No, don't do that to me! How dare you? How dare... Thank you. Thank you. Very well played. Very well played. I will 07 to you. Very well played. That was good. Spruce stairs, so that goes that way, and then on top. I don't really think I can put that there for now, but I'll drop that. No, wrong way, I think. Yes. There and there. That's right, and then I only had the mud down the bottom. Whoopsie daisy. That one gets taken out. That guy there. And fence, that's what we're looking for. So we can come in and we can... Actually, I might not start on the diagonal this time. See, I'm already not vibing with it. I'm already just... It's thrown... It's done. I couldn't think of a meme. I couldn't think of a meme real off the top of my head, unfortunately. I couldn't do it. I was too slow. Couldn't think of one. plank. I think I only got 3 on me. I might need to go back. And I'll just finish up this side if I move on to the top. Plank there, plank there. Yeah, I don't mind that. I do not mind that at all. Might quickly just go get my... Ooh! See? Best part about ADHD, I forgot I had a drink. And then, oh, I still have a drink. Oh, that's the stuff. That has hit the pellet right there. Go get me some more pale logs. That's what I'm going for. Pale logs. I don't have any in there. Yeah, I've got... I will see if I can... I don't think I can, though. So I can turn these into... No, I can't. Damn. I almost fixed my solution, but I didn't. Because, yeah, I have tough stairs. Can I convert tough stairs? I don't think I can. Negative. I cannot. Bugger. No tough in there. Damn. I really thought I had more tough. I have 1 block of tough, actually. Yep, no, he just goes there. Bugger. Yeah, got a whole bunch of deep slate, but no tough. Pale logs. There's 41 there. That's really... That's it. You win the stream. You've won. Congratulations. How does it feel? Oh, that was good. You got me. I really like that. I do actually like that. It's growing on me. That was very well done. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna have... I just want to get all these in. I will just chuck a torch there just to be sure. And I'll chuck a torch there and there. Even though I feel amazing. You should feel amazing. That was a very well done joke. You got me good. Very well done. I'm proud of you for that. That was solid. That was glorious. Or beautiful. Wonderful. Very well done. Okay, start corners again. Nah, I think we'll get rid of that one. Give me normal land to sight. And then I want to go, because I've already got a plank there, and I want to put a plank right there. Oh, could work. Nah, but I think I'm going to go plank. I might actually even just go 2 planks. Because I've got 4 planks there. I don't want to overdo the plankage. I think that'll work. Now, these 3x3 ones are always tough because you don't want to overdo it. So I recommend getting rid of only 3 or 4. Oh, yeah, I know. 2 like it's just subtle enough. And I think maybe... Nah, see, this is also another problem here. Because... I got a plank there. Even though this is a different segment, and here I've got a plank there, it's very much on the bottom. So if I was going to do a plank, it'd either have to be in the middle or up the top. But I think I'm going to forego the plank and just go the diorite and end of sight. I think that'll look better. And I've already got the plank there. I might actually move it. I don't like the plank there. So maybe I will actually... chuck that plank there. I think that looks better. And then I'll do a classic zigzag, I think, for this one. maybe. We might revisit. I actually vibe with that. And I think I might follow this zigzag and put a dual plank there. And I got a plank there, it kind of works. Maybe I'll... yeah, no, get rid of that guy. And put that there. And put this what we'll do. Bam. Is that more lightning? Oh, it's them. It's them. It's them. I'm making a break for it. I'm running. Oh, I'm making a break for it. Oh. Ooh. Get in the house. Get in the house. Get in the house. Get in the house. The pests are back. The vermin. First of all, how dare they? Second of all, how dare they? Fourth of all, we're skipping third. Fourth of all, how dare they? Mean. They are mean. They hurt my feelings. And I don't like it when they hurt my feelings. Yes, but I like it when they burn. That looks really good. I'm really happy with that. Definitely need to get... Hold on. Don't tell me I messed up. No, I just haven't put the rest of the roof in. I was like... Yeah, burn, baby, burn. That's a song, isn't it? Who sings that? I want to say Anita Franklin, but I think that's Respect. Is it Anita Franklin that sings Burn Baby Burn? Or is that Yes To It's a Song? Again, the lag of the stream has messed with me. Because I've got 2 questions and you've said yes. And it's through no one's fault. But it gets me every single time. I actually needed those dirt blocks. Where's the water? That's there. That is there. Heh. We're doing a little adventure. Coming down here. You know what? I'll just grab some more dirt blocks while I'm down here. Villager noises. The fact that I can do a semi-decent villager noise is not good. I mean, to play way too much of this game. Way too much of this. Yes to this song. See, now I'm going to have to search that tonight before I go to bed. Because it's stuck in my head and I'm going like, who sings it? Burn, baby, burn. Like, who sings it? It's really stumped me. Get these guys in. Excellent. Get me my buttons. My boot hands. Did I put bootin'? I didn't put bootin' on that one. Ah, that's what I'm missing. A trap door. Trap door. Button. 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 And I'm fully just missing a log here. Nice. Strip that. Is it the right one? Ah, yes, it is the right one. I don't have the signs in yet. That's why. Come along the back here. So one. No, don't put. It's by Ash. Very well done. You've got... Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. It's by Ash. See, the worst part is, I could be wrong. That could be the actual artist name. And I'm like, that's a funny pun. And you'll be like, no, that's their actual name. And I'll be none the wiser. That's the worst part. Oh... Very well done by Ash. It is? It's both? You got me with a double whammy? Very nice. That makes it even better. Okay, I've got 11 fences, signs left. This should be enough. Look, when those opportunities arrive, you need to take them. Absolutely 100%. I opened the door and you took it. And I respect it. Respect the hell out of it. I will need to soften this terrain around. But I won't worry about that. I just don't want those fences connect and I want to be able to walk behind here at least. So I believe with that, that is the bottom of the building done. I just need to finish the roof on this side. I respect it. I absolutely respect. This is looking so good. I really like how this is turning out. I do actually need more fences because I'm planning on putting like a mezzanine floor in here. Looking real clean. Thank you. I appreciate that. Appreciate that. I'm going to work on getting this roof in though. There's my dirt. Let's build up, shall we? Don't mind if we do. Okay, so I believe... How do we do this again? Stair, stair, stair. Oh, that's all good. I'm glad I could entertain you while you're here. We're also coming up on the 3-hour mark, so I'll probably head off soon myself. But thank you for joining in. Thank you for contributing to the world and naming a couple things and keeping me company. I really appreciate it. This has been probably, honestly, probably the best stream I've ever done. And that is in a large part thanks to you. So I appreciate it. And I really hope you jump into future streams. With how well tonight went, I probably will even change my Minecraft stream to Monday nights. So I'd probably be starting Monday nights around 6:30. But either way, it'll be either Monday or Sunday. So I will catch you when I catch you. And yeah, no, thank you. All right, so we'll jump over to this side real quick. We'll do that. And then I think it went slab and then full block. Did it go full block? It did, and then went slabs. Oh, actually, I appreciate you a lot too. Thank you for that. Stair, 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 slab, full block. Slab, slab. Have I done that right? Slab, full block, slab, slab. I don't think I've done something right here. Stair, 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 slab. Or maybe I've just made that one too high. Hold on. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 1, 2, 3. Okay, so that's a stair, stair. Yeah, so stair, 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 slab, full block, slab, stair, 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 slab, full block, slab. I think that's not meant to be there. I think I went one too high. I get rid of that. 1, 2. Yes. Okay. So I hadn't done anything wrong. Look at that. Full block. Place the full block there. That is looking good. And then while I'm up here, I shall continue the... And I might get rid of that guy. I put the wrong thing in my inventory. And go a plank. I don't mind that. And then on this side, I'll put the plank over there. I might go dual plank actually. Oh yeah, I'll go dual plank. Andesite, andesite. There we go. That's looking... Let's head on back down and see how that looks. Collect the blocks. Oh, yep. That's looking fantastic. So I don't need that block there. Hey! Burn Baby Burn song is Disco Inferno by the Tramps. I like it. Thank you for jumping in. My lovely fiance, thank you very much. I appreciate you. I love you. I really hope that is actually you and not some random. I'm fairly sure it is, but that would be terrifying to like a random like comment and then just get called a lovely fiance. That would be terrifying. But I'm fairly sure that is actually my beautiful fiance that I love very much. I did know Respect was Anita Franklin. Yeah, I love you, baby. And this is coming along so well. I think because I don't have any tuff, I'm going to get the other part of the wooden roof in. So what did I do for that one? Give me some dirt. Just build a bit of a scaffolding. So it was 1, 2. I think it was 2. Let's have a look. Yeah, 1, 2, and then a start. And that's right. We did the weird double thing out. So it starts on that one. So I'll make my first platform. And it was down, that's right. Down, and then this one was that way, I'm fairly sure. Wrong way. Yes, it was. And then this will make it easier for me because I can do that. And then up the top there, it will have a... like that. And then, because there's nothing there, unfortunately, I will do... which way was it? In. So, that way. Then like that. Excellent. Get rid of this guy just now. And I believe I need some trapdoors, so place a trapdoor there, a trapdoor there. I didn't place a trapdoor on the outside, that's right. Trapdoor there, and before I forget, trapdoor there. And yeah, so that's that in. And then was oak slabs. Do I have any oak slabs on me? I do. Excellent. Sweet. Do that. Yeah, how much my shovel? 49. Oof. 48 now. Haha. Give me some slabs. Give me some slab, player. Fairly sure. Or was it 4 blocks? No, it was slab because these guys went all the way, I believe, and then yes, that's right. That looks better. That looks like what I built. That's not one there. I don't know if I have ladders, actually. I might need to go make some. And I know I have fences, so these are going to be fenced off. Except for that guy. So that's going to be the pen there. That's also going to be the pen. I need some That's right, trapdoors. So did I go... Which way did I do it? I think it was this way. Yes, it was. That's right. And then... Yep, that's it. So I need some ladders. And what else do I need while I go there? Fences. Ladders and fences. Ladders and fences. Ladders and fences. I need some ladders and some fences. I will forget. Watch me. I'll only get one of them. Signs. Yeah, might need that. I'll bring more signs with me. Yep. No fences in there. I need some sticks. Make those in the sticks. I needed those to make the gates. There we go. That'll do. Okay, so fences, so ladders. I'll get 2, 6 should be all I need. Yep, and then 2 oak fences. Look at that, I remembered both of them. Go me, nailed it. This is looking really well. I think I need to get a light source on the roof there to light it up at night. I don't think anything can spawn up there. They can on that one block, but it's not finished building yet. But no, nothing can, but I do want to block that off. Make it look good. So a fence gate in there and fence gate in there. So there's going to be cattle, there's going to be sheep. Actually, I do like that on that side. I could just do the ladder at the back, actually, instead of the trapdoor there, because I don't want to accidentally click that. I might just be plain and put the ladder on the back. There we go. So then I can come up here. Bada bing, bada boom. I hope I have enough. I should. Because they're very expensive to make. Oh, don't want to deal on that. And then, yeah, down we go. I think that'll be good. And then maybe put a little bit of hay bale right there. Give the ground a look. I don't really think there's much else I can do without the tough blocks. Because I think what is left is the tough. Maybe do I put a lantern? No, I don't want to put a lantern right in the middle though. Where could I put some light? I'm not too sure, to be honest. Maybe it just stays dark at night because the outside's lit up. I could get rid of that. Maybe do... Nah, I like the look of it. Yeah, I think the top might just have to stay dark, unfortunately. But I think without tough, we can't really do much more. And I don't really want to go for a big, tough mining session right now. I'm coming to the end of my steam, I do believe. I do have lanterns. Let's just see. Let's just see what it looks like. It looks really... I don't like it. Maybe I do the classic get rid of that one. Can I do that? And what does it look like if I put it underneath? Actually, I think that might be the way to go. I don't necessarily mind that. What I might do, just to make it a little bit thicker, just come up here and just... it's not gonna work. What if I do that? Nah. So I think that'll be the way to go. And then come over here. So then I'll put trapdoor there. Get my lantern. Done. And I will put my tough stair back there. I'll quickly jump off. I think that's the way to go. I don't necessarily know if I like it going in though. Do I put a full block and then put an upside down stair out, or would that be too much? You know what? I'm going to keep it. I've made the decision. It's a little bit different because I've got the outside stair there, and that works for that build because it's big. I don't... Oh, it might work because it's the same style, like it's in the same area, so having the same style is not a bad thing. Let's see what looks better. Having a full block. What actually would happen? Where are my stairs? I thought I had stairs. I swear I had stairs. Is that it? Ah, man. Oh, well, gonna have to... I'm not running all the way back just to test a theory. No, I really didn't have stairs. Look at that, I ran out. But what does an upside down stair that way? Because if I go full block... Hold on. Full block. Let me get back up there. Full block. Upside down stairs. Yeah, because that's kind of... It's 2 out. No, wrong way. Wrong block entirely. See, that in itself doesn't look too... No, actually, I'm going to keep it the other way. I'm going to go back to the original because it's got a curved roof that side. So having a curved roof in on this up the top here, I think matches. And I think doing that and having the lantern will give it just enough light that I want up the top there. So it's not dark, but it's still not the main focus at night. I think that'll be the way to go. And I think with that, we need more tuff to finish. That is looking so good. That is looking fantastic. Are you stuck in the boat? You are stuck in the boat. That's your own fault. This place is coming along really well. Actually, this is looking really, really good. Let me jump on to my balcony out here. Make sure those villagers are still alive. They are. Excellent. Perfect. That's what I like. Let's have a look from it over here. Oh, that looks amazing. Oh, the signs are entities. Okay. That's a little bit annoying. But you know what? Standing here, that still looks good. But I can deal with that as well. Like, it's not the end of the world. I'm not going to go change my whole thing just because some signs disappear. Maybe I nah, stuff it. Doesn't need to be that bad. Like, it looks fantastic. I'm really, really vibing with it. And this little fountain and this dock area, it's finally finished off this whole area here. Oh, thank you, baby. That made me smile. That is looking so good. I'll be able to finish that next stream, and I'll be able to get my cows and stuff and sheep into there, and I'll be able to connect it up with the path and make it all look good. So I think for next stream, what we're going to do is first and foremost finish said barn. That's looking so good. Coming out here, having a look at our fountain as well. This is just so good. And here lies the Honourable Stan. We stand for Stan. Stan was the man. I like it. And that, it looks fantastic. So next stream, we're going to finish with the barn. I might, depending on how going, I don't know if I'll do that on or off camera, but I think the way we're going, I'll do it on camera, make it look schmicko. And then we'll start getting the layout for where I want to put like the villager, breeder in, the actual iron farm, the trading hall, and maybe even get like some work on the layout and start on other stuff. But I think we have done well. And I actually want to go back to that view. That was a phenomenal view. That little fountain just makes this area. I really like it. As much as I know it's going to be a pain getting the... Can I just go through the painting? No, I don't think I can. Like, that looks good. I do want my painting back. Oh no, I'm going to be stuck here re-rolling paintings, aren't I? Oh no, what have I done? What have I done? There we go, thank you. That makes it look so much better. It just fits the vibe up here. But come back out here to our viewing platform. So we stand, what, here? Yeah. It just looks so good. This whole area here, the fountain, the gold armor, just chef's kiss. And the barn's looking fantastic. And I cannot wait to put buildings all the way in around here. Even though I know I might have to be worried about the signs, because standing here, looking at it, I don't... Oh, well, but you know what? It's not the end of the world. I'm being very, very nitpicky there. But I'm going to leave it there. This has been an absolute fantastic stream. Thank you for everyone who watched. Thank you for everyone who joined in the chat and said hello and everything. I've appreciated every single one of you. And yeah, I think I might continue doing it on Mondays. I've had a lot better interaction today, and it's been wonderful. And yeah, so I will catch each and every one of you in the next stream.